event is called the Called and Ready Writers Meet the Local Authors. We have worked with Wanda Burnside and Mary Edwards and the others of the Called and Ready Writers.
We're here at the Christian Library because they invited us to come. We were happy to come. They are partners with us. We all have some good news to share, and we want to share it with those who are willing to listen.
Knowing that we have a shared purpose. They are writers of books. They want to let people know about their books, and we are readers of books, and we want people to know about the Christian Library and the fact that we have books for loan and for sale. We feel that that's a good marriage between people that are writing books and people who are trying to make books available to the general public.
We have anticipated this event. We wanted to be a part of it. We're excited for how God has blessed us to have this opportunity.
We've been called by God, and we're ready to tell some stories to people who can be blessed by them.
The book industry has changed over the last several years, and I think people in general are a little bit confused about what is out there and what's available. So I think that by the Called and Ready Writers coming to our library to have this open house, it gives us a chance to promote reading, promote books, and promote writers.
Last name, that's when she put it all in capital.
We're just thrilled to have so many talented, gifted people in our guild. Many of us write Christian romance novels. We write about our life experiences and our autobiographies. We write children's books. We write plays.
Our writers write from their heart. They are very transparent. They want to let people know that God has a word for them, and so this is what we get.
Everyone that's writing these books, these are Christian books. My staff, our board, we read these books before we make them available to the public. So we know what's in these books. It's not going to be anything harmful or contrary to the gospel of Jesus Christ. And we have very strict policies about the books that we present. So the books that you have here today have been prayed over, read, critiqued, and we are safe that this is books that we know are going to give glory to God, which is what we're about.
We get people that want not only books for themselves, but they want books for their church, their ministry, for their friends, for their associates. So it's like a wildfire. Once they begin to read the books, they are calling our offices, they're emailing us, and so that's what we want, and that's what we're happy about.
So often we find that there's been healing in relationships as a result of someone reading our books.
Some people find humor in some of the work because some of us write light-hearted work, and then some of us go deep into the hurt and pain and suffering. So the feedback is tremendous.
And there's always something that somebody out there, whatever they need, is someone in our group that that's been through that. And it's nothing better than to have someone tell you how they made it through, and you can too. So it's a source of encouragement.
That's what we encourage out of our writers, no matter what you're doing. If it's for children's ministry, help that child to go from there and to reach higher. If you're doing something for singles, just let a single person know that your life is always in God's hand. He has something good for you. If you're a widow, if you're a person that's married, if you're a person that's out there that feel like I am just down and out, we want to touch you through our work.
We do have the books from the Called and Ready Writers. They have graciously donated copies of their books, sometimes a couple of copies, so that we can not only have them on the shelf available for the public to come and borrow, but we do have one maybe copy for them to purchase if the person would like to purchase the book.
We have more than one.
Yeah, that's what I looked up.
We have a wonderful website, the Called and Ready Writers.org. And if you go on there, you probably find more information than you want. We have writers on there with synopsis of their books, how to find out about our meetings, how we got started, where we're going from here.
The Christian Librarian Study Center is open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We're open Tuesday through Thursday from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday from 10 to 3 p.m. But we're entirely volunteer run, so it may be important for the person to call ahead of time if they want to come, especially if they're coming from a distance. So our telephone number would be important to keep in mind, 313-388-1748. 313-388-1748.